Good morning, guys. It is Friday, October 4th. Today, the moon will move to Capricorn. And we have a T-square present in the skies. That one came out second, yeah? Let's see. Placement's very important, guys. Location, 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 right? Anyways, numbers are 4 and 17. 4 is about control, stability, a base, a foundation. It's also about being grounded, meditation. Got on it. I was just gonna, action. It's also about action. Some of you guys may be seeing a lot of 4s. Say, dang it. I just started the dang video and I already forgot. Okay. Anyways, on to number 17. So that would be, oh, look at that gift. Okay, so 17 for 17. This one says it's a gift, but it's so it's expressing harmony in a relationship. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Immediately off the bat, somebody's going to get a ring. Somebody's getting a ring. Ooh, I got goosebumps. I hadn't even looked at the cards, but look at this guy's first card. Adjudication, okay, debating, arriving at a decision, and then gift, okay. Gift can be anything. It can be a physical gift. It could be information. It can be a physical object, such as a ring. So this could be like a promise ring. It is Libra season, so you could get proposed to or engaged or some kind of ring sealing your exclusivity and signifying that you're united in a relationship. I almost wanted to say duh after that, you know. Should know that. Wow, what a trip. I just happened to take a look and I went, wow. Because yesterday I had the marriage card come up, and I try to tell people that just because you have the marriage card up does not mean you're getting married, okay? It has to have other cards with it. So this absolutely looks like a proposal. This person wants to be exclusive with you, or they want to confirm. They want a concrete structure. Gosh. They want a solid concrete proof that you belong to each other, but are not owned by each other. Wow, cool. Okay, and then the last card over here, thoughts. They're definitely, maybe they're thinking about you, or maybe they're thinking about the past, or, yeah, thinking of past relationships. Okay, anyways, let me finish what I'm saying with the numbers. I got so thrown off when I turned around and looked here, and that's so funny because it's definitely synchronistic. There are no mistakes. I'm sitting here telling you 4, and then I'm looking at the 17, and then I look here, and 17 is right here. Wow, expressing harmony or new beginnings. Fantastic, new, dreamy beginnings. You know, each number, just like the planets and the cards, the numbers can mean multiple things. And when in combination, it's really a matter of a combination lock, right? Finding the correct combination out of all those possibilities of what could happen. So yeah, that's very synchronistic that I said 4 and 17, and then I turn and look, and I look right at the number 17. Okay, so 4 and 17, they want to build, they want to establish a foundation with you, possibly building a home, or they want security. Okay, that's all they're asking for, security. 17 is the wish card too, right? And the original tarot deck, it's the wish card. So it is about dreams, making dreams come true. So somebody's having their dreams come true in terms of a contract, in terms of a promise, in terms of a relationship. Interesting. So that is right off the bat. Can we clarify adjudication, please? Now, adjudication, it is a number 30. Let's get dang it, I am so confused today, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I didn't even finish the numbers. 17 also equals 8, which is shared resources. So definitely in this case, somebody's twins are uniting. Okay, this is definitely a union, a solid promise. I'm your yin, you're my yang, you know. What's that song again? I'll be your Naomi. Oh, Cake by the Ocean. Yeah. I'll be your blank and you're my blank. You know, I got you, babe. Sonny and Cher kind of deal going on here. The additional numbers, we have 0. Why do we have 0? Oh, the T-square. We have 0, 3, and 3. So all together, we're creating a foundation. It's something new. And in addition to that, we have 3 number 3s. Okay. So surrender to this path. 3 is information, data, creativity. It's children. It's ideas. It's joy. It's travel. And there's 3 of them. Yeah, so basically somebody's surrendering to what they're feeling. And what they're really feeling is they want you on their team. Or they want to be part of your team. Okay, so let's move on before I even get to this. Still, sorry guys, I know, 7.5 minutes in. Moon in Capricorn today. Okay, determined, responsible, disciplined. This is powerful and ambitious. If you guys didn't already know, the shadow side of Capricorn is self-sabotage. It's being rigid, pessimistic, opinionated, critical, cruel even, and over-exacting and material, petty. Basically petty and pessimistic too. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so with the Capricorn, they like to work. So you may be working, you may power through all your work, but make sure you're working on your emotions also, because with Capricorn, there's a tendency to overwork in lieu of doing mental work. Okay, you're supposed to. It helps you burn out the energy. It's not going to take the problem away. It's just another way of helping you deal with that. Okay, and with Capricorn energy, there's this terror of being abandoned, a terror of being left behind, a terror of being forgotten, or feeling invisible. And this energy doesn't do well with emotion, so it can be hard to say what you really feel, or hard to pinpoint what you really feel. So you may seem a little distant, cold, calculating, especially with the other planets that are in Capricorn, yeah, the Saturn and the South Node. Okay, so anyways, moving on. This can be a bitchy day. Okay, I'm feeling the darkness there. I've been feeling it for a couple days already before Pluto went direct. Okay, I completely forgot where I was. Somebody was out there standing over here waiting for me to finish. So, I think I was on the T-square, yeah? I talked about all the numbers already. I talked about the fact that we have 333 today and 44. That is a lot. I'm only going to take the top. That's ridiculous. Spirit, if you need me to take that much, You can let them come back out. And this is going to be all on the same. That's touching that. That's touching that. Well, if that wasn't clear. Okay. Don't know why they gave me this card either. Let's see what we got here. Clarify gift, please. Marriage, please. Wow. Clarify thoughts, please. That you can't see. There we go. Okay, I'm going to leave that face down just because I feel like it's something that's surprising. Okay, so first card, adjudication. It's number 30. So there's some new information or a new idea. So it's like a proposal being entered for your consideration, deliberation, trying to decide if you can move forward with something, or if you can move forward with something or someone, if you can move forward with a reunion of some kind. Could be a party, celebration, child. But adjudication, this is Libra season, so Libra season with the moon in Capricorn. Loyal. Oh, can seem cold and calculating. Manipulative. Can we use this? Can I use this? Can we do this? Can we proceed? The Death card. Okay, so the fact that the information has been entered, or the evidence has been, the facts or data have been entered into evidence, seems that either a request is going to be dismissed, or the fact that the request was put in is the end of some kind of expression. Death card would be Scorpio. So it can be about taxes, inheritance, something having to do with money. I want to say bonds. Why do I want to say bonds? Taxes, bonds, IRAs, retirement. Can I publish this? This person is imbalanced. Should we get them tested? I'm getting all kinds of things. Well, because of Libra. Libra season is, legal season, pretty much. Because Libra is diplomacy and justice. It's the truth. Okay, so there could be facts entered in evidence that dismisses a charge, clears somebody. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Okay, so let's see. Deciding to charge somebody with murder. There might have been a lone gunman, or this has to do with guns and knives. Many victims. Guns, knives, and many victims. Guys, I don't know which case this is, but there could be something happening with some kind of terror case, either a shooting or a stabbing where there were multiple people that were targeted, multiple people that were killed. Oh my God, this could be another shooting. A shooting, holy fuck. Capricorn, hold on guys, I gotta see something. Somebody may actually decide to go on a rampage. Now, I don't know with the King of Wands, oh boy. Oh boy. Take as many people out as possible. Venus and Virgo, all by himself. So they're closing in on you. They're all laughing at you. Okay, so it's kind of like, I almost want to say this person feels paranoid. Let me look at these. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, guys. What do we still have in retrograde? We still have Neptune and Uranus, 1711. I just looked. Neptune, Uranus. I can't even think of anything else. Chiron, I believe, is... I think Chiron is still in retrograde. Okay, this has to do with the T-square. Moon in Capricorn, 3 degrees. Okay, so being loyal, being generous, being dedicated, wanting to physically work, do things that are against your nature. Moon in Capricorn, wanting to do some work. Squaring Chiron and Aries, your identity, things wanting to work against your nature. And the third one is square Mars in Libra, war on the Libra, or war on the women or children, war on the justice, war on the courts, war on the courts, tax office, somebody taxing an office. Could be the tax office. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to take a look. Actually, let me pause while I try to meditate on the T-square a little bit. I did write the horoscope, and for some, it's like avoidance. Friday, the moon is in Capricorn, and it will cross the south node, Saturn, and then finally Pluto while cruising through Capricorn, yeah? And that's a cold, dark place where you find your fears might show itself in the physical realm as a test to your sobriety, okay? Facing your fears again. Having to face your fears. Having to face your fears. Chiron and Aries, self-mastering your identity. Getting a grip. Overcoming your fears. Mars in Libra. Energy, drive, ambition, surgery, war, in Libra, diplomacy, words, prose. Talking. It almost feels like intimidation tactics, like threats. Yesterday I was getting that also, so now I see where it's coming from, the Mars and Libra. That can be war. I really feel it's half and half today, guys. You know, there's a definite split. There's good halves and there's bad halves. The good halves would be Capricorn being nurturing, because Capricorn is an earth sign. Yeah, they're really nurturing. So do you choose to be nurturing? Nurturing of what is in alignment with your soul, Chiron and Aries, aligning with the healing that's meant for you by taking action on justice, or surgery on the diplomacy. Okay, cutting and pasting on the diplomacy, and, you know, on an individual basis. I get it. Judging on an individual basis, but not trying to be the judge, but weighing the pros and cons. I think that is Mars in Libra, if I'm not mistaken. Take a look yesterday. Yeah. Weighing pros and cons. So yeah, there's a decision to make whether or not to end something, whether or not to end your singledom and commit to sharing resources with this sexy man. So I am definitely seeing multiple dimensions here, multiple realities. Okay, I'm trying to go back to the shooting. Emergency surgery. My head is starting to squeeze. Okay, I want to kind of get back to that shooter or stabber storyline here. Doesn't appear that we have any live footage here on Facebook. We just might hear about stuff on the news. Okay, 10 of Swords. The fire energy is really, really standing out. I'm not sure if it's just because Mars entered Libra yesterday, and it's part of the T-square today. New harmonious actions, or a new cruelty. This looks like a tragedy coming, guys. Where's Cancer? United States is Cancer. Opposing. So this is completely opposite. Is this North Korea again? Go on contracts. Ideas on contracts. Materialistic. What's mine? This is mine. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Okay, I'm getting what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. The thing is, today, Capricorn is loyal, steadfast, giving, and generous, but the transits today can bring out the devil. Rigidity, pessimism, opinionated, materialistic. I own this, it's mine. Okay, that's where I got it from. I'm reading my horoscope over here. Codependency, self-sabotage, cruelty, criticism. All of these are intimidation tactics used to disempower you in a sucky bitch-like theft of energy. Feeding a false sense of power to someone who is actually powerless, and feeding off of you Today, someone could be moody, touchy, and argumentative. It could lead to health issues, or it could be because of them. They could be self-indulgent or needy, demanding, confrontational with erratic behavior. They could go one way or another, sensible and responsible, or sucky bitching devil. Whatever the case, use your intuition as it's strong now. Any change you make will attract luck. So the fact that it's number 3, it's like, it feels like news. Let me check the... Hold on. I'm going to pause you guys for a second while I check something. Okay. It was... What I was looking for wasn't there. I was looking under the Capricorn moon because I had some things written under there. I've been noticing, I've been trying to log when things happen in the news and when we have like T-squares and, you know, big transits and all that. And I've begun tracking the moon, but I haven't like compiled the data. I've just been having, you know, a little bit here and there. Okay, so with Capricorn, I think the last main events I remember, there were executions, throat cut, Mars against the Libra. So this can be women and children. Hold on. Okay, I stared and I stared and I stared at it, and I had to think about all the things that I attributed to Capricorn. Okay, and the one word that stood out, remember I told you guys it's like a combination lock, right? Was commitment. So with the T-square, Moon in Capricorn, squaring Chiron in Aries, and Mars in Libra, or opposing, whichever. It's interchangeable. It's like, I can't do this anymore. Damn it, I just completely lost it. I just freaking had it. Okay, hold on. Are you committed? Okay, some will go along to get along. Okay, sure, I'm in. Are you in? Are you out? Does this work for you? And then some of the, and then of course the shadow side. This doesn't work for me. This isn't working for me. So that kind of gives me the feeling like maybe somebody will be demanding and needy, or it could be even, you know, doling out some criticism, intimidation, bullying maybe, and you're either committed to the relationship, committed to justice, because it aligns with your best, I want to say intentions or reality, or it's actually because it aligns with your best interest. Okay, and I go and I look up at the computer, and on the computer it says 10:10 a.m. So I saw 10:10 and then 10, because they're all next to each other. 10:10 and then October, right? 10:10:10. Closing something out, moving forward with new growth in an area. Yeah, are you in? Are you out? If you're in, let's start, or let's proceed. Or we're not going anywhere with this. I'm not committed to this. Okay, so that's weighing the pros and cons, right? The death card here, shall we proceed, or does the buck stop here? 9, 8. I don't want to be single anymore, or I've decided the relationship is too much work, or I've decided that I want to work on this relationship. Remember now, I'm giving you guys both sides, trying to see more perspectives and a wider range of people. 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Tower. So immediately we got 7, 7, and we actually have 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, that's 4 sevens. Three, 3, 3. Oh, 3333. Okay. So, Akashic Records. It's possible that you're getting downloads today too. When I get the 4 3s, that's, to me, that's clairvoyance, downloaded knowledge. Okay. Ten of Swords is a ruin. It is like the day after. It feels like it's the end of the world. The worst thing in the world has already happened, but it's completed. It's over with. All that's left is the thoughts about it and the feelings attached to it. Feelings of frustration. Why didn't something work out? How could this happen to me? Wanting to see a concrete manifestation of something, concrete results, and feeling restricted and limited. You may feel like you've taken a hit. A kiss before dying. Taking a hit, a kiss before dying. Is this car accident? Hold on, guys. I think I'm getting a download. There's multiple things going on here. Sometimes when I see the Ten of Swords, I see car accident, and they're really highlighting the stars to me, like in Batman. You know, even in Wonder Woman, that that kind of deal. Like they're coming 3D. Like, look at me, that kind of deal. Somebody's traveling on their way to work, or made to do something that you didn't want to do. You're intimidated. This is physical realm, okay? Princess of this, you are pushed into doing something that you didn't want to do. Intimidation, tactics, threat. I almost want to say blackmail. Emotional blackmail. And actually, I've been getting that for the last couple of days. It's a case of, I'll give you blank if you'd blank this 3333. Or I'll do blank for you if you blank for me. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. And I actually said that yesterday too. So it's kind of like somebody offering something and they want something in return, but it seems evil. It seems dark. It's like a hush-hush secret undercover. Hush-hush. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. A car accident in which somebody had to be cut out of their vehicle. I don't know, 3-car pile up. I'm sorry. I'm going to say what's coming into my head because sometimes they try to tell me stuff while I'm trying to think the process out. Some of those thoughts are being given to me. They're not part of the thought process, so I got to blurt them out. possibly somebody running an errand that they didn't want to do. Somebody's being made to fight. Somebody's being made to physically do something that they don't like doing. The puppeteer is pulling the strings. The military. Is this military action? Commander-in-Chief, troops on the move. Running errands. Running household errands. Or running errands for work, delivering, sharing something. Physically sharing something. Is this delivery? On the move. Delivery truck? Hold on, guys. Okay, so a car accident that may have left you restricted. Somebody's decided to suck it up. Okay, what I just saw over here, I saw yet another story about somebody, and it's their ego, it's their judgment that they need to decide to get rid of, and they are deciding to kill off the old ego. Okay, so many things that you have to live for. You need to do a lot of work on yourself. You need to save yourself. You need to get up, take a stand. Yes, there was an accident. Yes, you're restricted, but sometimes things have to fall apart in order to fall back together the right way, to be rebuilt. Okay, and who's going to rebuild? Oh, look at that. Here's a princess of this making plans here, taking care of the practical things. I'll take off a little bit of time at work. You can stay home here, sit in the chair, put your feet up, relax. Here's your new newspaper. In a little while, you'll be as good as new. So it feels like somebody's definitely ascending. A lot of people are delivery truck. A lot of people are realizing that they're being forced to slow down. They can't stand being restricted, but they don't have a choice. Something happened. I hear like bruised ego. Could be bruised body too. Bruised ego, bruised body. Two missiles. Two missiles, two projectiles, two knives, two guns. Two. So for some of you guys, you're deciding in what you believe. You're believing in yourself, your power to get back, your power to regenerate. Okay, one more thing I want to look at here. Some of you guys have been really feeling resentful, feeling trapped, feeling stifled. And a lot of you guys are resentful that you're constantly having to run back and forth for your partner, meeting their demands. This looks like it may be an argument. Yeah, I mean, all this touchy energy, and we do have that slated on the documents, slated on the docket for today. Changeable moods, touchy, argumentative, self-indulgent, problems with health. Okay, so somebody could be feeling irritated. Their movements are limited. Their physical movements are limited. They're kind of, they may not have any help. They're trying to take care of everything themselves, or there's people that are putting demands and expectations upon them that they can, that would hurt them more. If they do these things, it would be to their own detriment. Some of them are going to follow through with it. Some of them are going to follow through because it gives them a false sense of power. But I was going to say, you're being watched. There's an observer out there. Okay, so I want to say in the public eye. Viewed by the public, viewed by many, viewed by thousands, viewed by a crowd. Yeah, I don't, it can be an active cases, or, yeah, active cases. This is active cases. Not necessarily an old case, but it's been touched on before and it's coming up now. Where's that 6? Three of Pentacles on the gift. That would be cooperation, working together, teaming up. This could be a bonus. This could be a stipend. This could be welcome to the club. Here's your fill in the blank. I don't know, your hat, your shirt, your jacket, your pin, your whatever. Here's your package. This could be, here's your package benefits. Thanks for doing business with us, or we appreciate doing business with you. Give and take. You might receive reaping a bounty, harvesting right around Christmas time. Ah, okay, so, how funny. So, Christmas time. So maybe this marriage proposal, or this proposal, is in the works right now. It is Libra season, so it could be written, it could be being negotiated. And today, Capricorn is serious business, big business, an offering of partnership, an offering of sponsorship. The offering of a contract with added or bonus benefits of the team, benefits of the contract, benefits of the co-op. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you for joining our team. And then feeling, this is a contract. This is, do not look the gift horse in the mouth. Okay, when somebody's offering you something, if they're offering to do something for you or work on something for you, take it. Okay, it's sincere. They want to build some kind of rapport with you. This is a give and take. So this feels like, here's a dozen cookies. Try my cookies as a sample and see how you like it, and let me know later. And then, you know, of course, you eat them, you love them, and the next day you see them, and you're like, hey, I love what you got. I love what you do. Can I have some more? Or how can I get a bigger supply so I can sell them, most likely in business, because all this, the moon is in Capricorn, and we do have A lot of Pentacles energy here. So wheeling and dealing, negotiating, building a contract. Yeah, there's a contract or information being written up right now. Possibly even building a case. Paperwork being drawn. Queen of Hearts, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water energy. Nurturing, compassionate. What works for everybody? He says, I want to build a life with you. You're my queen. You're my heart and my soul. You take care of me. You always give to me. So this is like somebody giving back because you've given to them. Interesting. All right, I'm going to move on because things were getting so muddled over here. I saw so many stories in this one group. It's almost impossible to give them all, and I'm at 46 minutes, so I'm sure you'll appreciate me moving on. Okay, so thoughts. Thoughts is number 16, and it also equals a 7. Okay, so in regards to relationships, this can be about the mom, about the baby mama, your first love, any or all of the girls that you remember from your past, relationships with women in general, how you treated them, how you loved them, how they loved you, how they treated you, their relationships, what you observed. This is also, you know, sister, auntie, lover, but usually it's looking to the past. So it's regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. Then we got 6 of Wands, Ace of Hearts, and 5 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands, the victory walk, overcoming a major hurdle. So for some of you guys, you've released some past trauma. Okay, 1, 6. Past, new beginnings, releasing the past, letting go of pain, expressing healing, having that inner peace that, yeah, that was the past, that was then, and this is now. 6 of Wands is public acclaim. It's the victory walk where people give you that pat on the back and cheer you and go, yeah, you did it. Okay. Ace of Hearts. Self-love, new beginnings in love, real love. Past accomplishments. Things you did, things you've already done. There could have been a time where you disrespected somebody in your relationships in the past. You could be taking a look at that today, like, yeah, past fears staring you in the face. So it's possible that somebody could bring that up today, like, hey, remember that time when you got all shit-faced and you did this? And I don't know if you're even going to answer that, but it feels like you're kind of like, yeah, with the head down, like ashamed, embarrassed, you know. I don't know why I did that. Everybody saw you do it. Everybody saw you, and they knew that you guys were fighting. So somebody could be really thinking about all the public disrespect, or being disrespected in public, or disrespecting their past relationships in public, or the person they're in a relationship with now, how they disrespect them in the past, and trying to take a look at if they're still doing it today. The 5 of Wands is fighting. It's also insecurity. So somebody could say something or point out something from the past. Remember when you did that? Remember when you guys were arguing and blankety blank, and it was just like that sudden shock, that realization, like, oh my God, you were watching? And then it's embarrassed that this person, that you were dirty, you were airing your dirty laundry in public. That people saw your projection. Oh boy. Okay, China, North Korea is here too. With their something about the past, the launches of the past. Competition. Every time I get the projection card, it's usually around the moon in Aquarius. Let's see, when does the moon move to Aquarius? I think it moves to Aquarius the very next week. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's right after this. Projectiles, missiles, fist fights. Yeah, so somebody's embarrassed about that over here. Let's get a final outcome for today. Lots of messages for lots of people here today, guys. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Does somebody feel invisible here? We got high honor. It's reversed. So somebody may feel like they're not acknowledged or recognized, treasured or valued in the relationship. They may feel less important or insecure, because this totally jives with this, okay? Changes in security, changes in the balance, changes in boundaries. Reversed. Okay, they're trying to send me something right now. High honor. High honor is a 21 gun salute. It's reverse. So it's some kind of judgment. Judgment, being looked down on. Losing face. I'm hearing grace. Your grace. Losing face. Grace, losing face. I don't know. Losing your grace, losing your face. Ooh, yeah. Somebody may have remembered a time that they snapped. They're trying to tell me something here. Fist fights. Somebody's regretting fighting with you. Somebody's regretting hitting you in public. Public strike. Striking out in public. Strike. This is a worker strike. Somebody's on strike. They're not, because they're not being heard. That's what it feels like, a strike. Strike. This could be another, I want to say projectile missile. Another. The fourth rocket demonstration? How many rockets has North Korea launched so far? I want to say the fourth rocket. I think they've launched more than that though, but something about the fourth rocket launch. Push forward. Yeah, launching. Okay, launching, cutthroat, I don't know. That's coming up here really soon. Okay, I kept looking at the Aquarius moon. They're bringing me to Aquarius, so it feels like 2 to 3 days. And actually, the moon moves into Aquarius on Sunday. So, like in the next couple of days, it feels like there might be more missile launches. North Korea, or some kind of strike in the next couple of days. I want to say, oh, what do we got here? Cutthroat, takeover, pirates. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That's what I want to look at. Full moon, Capricorn, eclipse. Let's look at some of the themes here. Refinement of goals, authority, public relations. That's what this is, public relations. Somebody wants to be recognized as a power. Maybe it is North Korea firing another missiles, because basically they want to be recognized as a superpower. That's what it feels like. The person fighting feels like they've been disrespected or dismissed. The person who's striking out feels dismissed. Missile strike. Cruise missile strike? CMSA, cruise missile strike. Association. Let me clarify this. Oh. Okay, I'm hearing black hoodie ops again, guys. Black hoodie ops. Opposing. They're not opposed. This could be, I don't care what you think about me. I don't think very highly of you. And that's the truth. Yeah, so this is a big boo for something, it feels like. Also. A lot of themes going on over here. 9 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Whew. Trapped in fears. Like your back is up against the wall. There's something that you have to face, and there is no escaping it. You cannot run away. You're there, out in the cold. It is like paralyzed, frozen. Your fears can paralyze you. This is paralyzed with fear. Paralyzed with fear. You can't hurt me. You don't scare me. Okay, so this could be United States talking to North Korea. We don't bargain with terrorists. We're not scared of you. Yeah, so, you know, North Korea could be making some threats about firing missiles today. My missiles are bigger than your missiles. Ick. Cutthroat, takeover, pirates. Full moon and Capricorn. Let me bring that up. Full moon and Capricorn eclipse. A man behind the mask. Are you famous for achieving, or do you shame with deceiving? Right there in front of you, blatant enemy. In the past, your public displays have been treated with kindness. Okay, and we anguished over it. Prison, defenses. Shutdown, wait. Defenses, out in the cold. Being left out, being ghosted. Defenses being ghosted. Defenses being ghosted. Boundary is being left behind. Shattering the glass ceiling. If they do a missile test, it will be successful, is what it looks like. Before, they were treated nicely, they were treated with love, they were offered a relationship instead of being in competition with. But ultimately, in the end, it was a defense mechanism done out of fear. Ghosting defenses. Okay, ghosting defenses. China copyright? Why am I getting China copyright also? China copyright, this could also be boundaries, left out in the cold. This could be the subject of the wall being brought up again too. There's so many foreign factors here. Defense shutdown. Defense dismiss. Defense leave out. Prison left out in the cold. Must send your ass to Siberia. So this could also be in terms of dealing with Russia. Also. Okay, I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm over an hour. I'm not sure if this is gonna end up being cards of the day. I'm just gonna leave it as a channeled message because there's a lot of information in here, a lot of different things that could be happening right now as we speak. All right, guys, tying it up. Take care.